California's Death Valley is a paradox of extremes. A land that seems lifeless at first glance, yet teems with life in its own extraordinary way. Known for its searing temperatures that can soar to 56 degrees Celsius, 134 degrees Fahrenheit, making it one of the hottest places on Earth, Death Valley is a vast expanse of desert terrain marked by rolling sand dunes, jagged mountains, salt flats, and canyons. Despite the harsh environment, it hosts a surprising variety of plants and animals, each uniquely adapted to thrive in one of the planet's most hostile regions. Death Valley's climate is unforgiving. With minimal rainfall, less than 5 centimeters, 2 inches annually, and intense heat, it's a land where water is scarce and survival is a constant challenge. The region's topography traps hot air, creating a furnace-like effect. The ground itself can become so hot that it exceeds the air temperature, baking the desert in relentless heat. Yet, amidst this apparent desolation, life flourishes in ways that are both ingenious and awe-inspiring. Among the most remarkable inhabitants of Death Valley are the desert pupfish. These small, hardy fish live in isolated pools and streams, such as those found in Salt Creek and Devil's Hole. Pupfish have existed in the region for tens of thousands of years, surviving dramatic climatic changes. What sets them apart is their ability to tolerate extreme conditions. They can survive in water temperatures ranging from near freezing to over 45 degrees Celsius, 113 degrees Fahrenheit, and in salinity levels far higher than seawater. This resilience is possible due to their unique physiology, which allows them to regulate their metabolism and adapt to varying environmental stressors. Desert pupfish feed on algae and other microscopic organisms, playing a crucial role in their fragile ecosystem. The flora of Death Valley includes an array of desert-adapted plants that showcase incredible strategies for survival. Cacti, such as the beaver-tail cactus, store water in their thick, fleshy pads, which are protected by spines to deter herbivores. These spines also provide shade and reduce water loss by breaking up air currents near the plant's surface. Other plants, like creosote bushes, have deep root systems that can tap into underground moisture. During the rare rains that sweep through the valley, these plants absorb and store water quickly, allowing them to endure prolonged droughts. Annual wildflowers, including the famed desert gold and evening primrose, take advantage of brief rainy periods, bursting into vibrant blooms during springtime, transforming the desert into a stunning sea of color before withering back to seed, formed to wait for the next rainfall. Many of Death Valley's animal inhabitants have adapted to the intense heat by becoming nocturnal. Coyotes, kangaroo rats, and kit foxes are active primarily at night, when temperatures are cooler. The kangaroo rat, for example, gets most of its moisture from the seeds it consumes, and it has developed an efficient metabolism that minimizes water loss. Reptiles like the sidewinder rattlesnake have adapted to the scorching ground by moving in a unique sidewinding motion, which reduces their contact with the hot surface. Similarly, lizards and other small reptiles often seek shade under rocks or burrow into the sand to escape the midday heat. The organisms of Death Valley have evolved extreme survival strategies to withstand the region's punishing environment. Insects such as the tarantula hawk wasp rely on a seasonal cycle, emerging only during times of abundance. Birds like the roadrunner, known for its speed and stamina, thrive by hunting smaller animals and finding scarce water sources. Even microorganisms have carved out niches in Death Valley's saline and alkaline soils. These microbes form the base of the food web, providing nutrients for insects and other small creatures. Death Valley also holds a cultural and historical significance. Native American tribes, such as the Timbisha Shoshone, have lived in the region for centuries, adapting to its extremes with remarkable ingenuity. They relied on the desert's sparse resources, using plants for food, medicine, and shelter. Today, Death Valley inspires scientists and naturalists to study its unique ecosystem, offering insights into how life might survive in extreme environments on other planets. Its stark beauty and ecological resilience serve as a reminder of nature's adaptability and the delicate balance required to sustain life in even the harshest conditions. The story of Death Valley's inhabitants is one of survival against all odds. From the resilient desert pupfish to the water-conserving cacti and nocturnal predators, life here demonstrates an extraordinary ability to adapt and thrive in adversity. In this living desert, the secrets of survival are etched into every plant, animal, and grain of sand, offering a profound testament to the power of nature's ingenuity.